everything sucks. No rainbows, yeah, shit out of luck. But I know it's the luckiest time. Yeah, I know it's the luckiest time. This blows, I can't figure out. No good thing and push came to shove. But I know it's the luckiest time.
I'm very excited. This documentary looks like it's about to happen. Working title, Hunter Hero, about a guy who is sort of obsessed with this game, kind of a video hunting game. The clincher is that he's planning on killing himself on his 45th birthday, which is coming up. It's very strange. The guy who's kind of producing it, this guy with a very strange name, Pozovecmi, Emmanuel May Pozovecmi. Not really so much in touch with him. I'm more in touch with this guy by the name of Jason Caudle. He's kind of seems to be pulling the strings. We have some history. I know him. You know, as far as the whole suicide thing, when that happens, we'll deal with that when it happens. I'm just, I guess, selfishly excited right now about the whole thing. You know, it's a go, and just follow him around. Anyways, not much more to say than that.
Tell us where we are.
We're somewhere in Brooklyn. I never really can figure it out because I don't know, you always lead me here, so I never really look.
What are we doing here?
We're playing Buck Hunter at the Lodge. It's a game that involves a little bit of skill, like gun skills and stuff, which I was always a gun nut. I love guns, but I'm not really into killing. I just like to shoot guns recreationally. It's a strange kind of conflict I have. I like guns.
Everything about you makes it seem like you're raised while you're saying to the top of the heap what you want by yourself to the sweetest top of the day. It's a bubble that will never burst, baby. It's a bubble that will never burst, maybe. And you get so high, and you get so low, and you get so you can't even tell if you're going fast or slow.
Just let me say I had the urge to just shoot that with an orange plastic gun.
Alan, will you just tell us your name? Tell us your name.
My name's Alan Barnes Netherton.
Alan, will you tell us just kind of shit you do? Like, you know, you make. I know.
I'm a puppeteer, and I'm an actor, and I work in I work in entertainment like television, like sometimes I'll make some money doing that, or I'll just I enjoy the game.
Are you talking about the game in general in New York, or you're talking about the hunting game?
It's a metaphor. Yeah, it's a metaphor for the things that go on, because you have to have a target, you have to have an instrument, a tool, and a craft. You have to be able to shoot the mystical beast, which you see, you guys see on the screen is deer, or you see bucks, or I see unicorns and fire trucks. I see unicorns that are painted red, and they went the wrong way. They'll turn around.
Alan, can you just tell us how you know TJ?
Oh yeah, TJ. I met TJ at a film festival, and he didn't like me the first time we met. I think we both talked too much, and then we met each other again in New York City, and we hit it off real good, and we started playing Buck Hunter.
Can you just tell me tell me about that game, like what it is?
Well, that was the original Buck Hunter. That was before we progressed on the Buck Hunter Pro, and it was pretty good. You normally got shitty guns, didn't shoot straight, and they're sort of frustrating. But you had beer and you had camaraderie, and those things are important. And a couple of guys up here from the Panhandle State of Oklahoma. That's good stuff, and the longing for shooting guns is important. And that's why I try to tie it in my whole mystical view of fame and fortune hunting in the city, and it's just sort of like a practice session. It's a practice.
Alan, TJ grew up in Oklahoma, you grew up in Oklahoma. Do you think there's like an actual thing, like the connection between, like, do you have guns and do you own guns, or do you have?
Yeah, I do. Let me put this away. Yeah, we have guns. We always had guns at the house, and the fun thing to do was to just tell Dad, "Oh, I'm just cleaning it. I'm just cleaning it," and then they would go. They would leave me at the house because we lived way back in the woods, and they would leave, and I don't know what they would go do, but they would just leave, and then I would get the guns out and I would go shoot anything.
Where actually in Oklahoma was that? Is it a town?
No, there's no town really. It's just back in the hills, like over by Arkansas and Missouri, I guess. It's a pretty good area to start looking.
Show them on your t-shirt. Show them on your t-shirt. Anything?
Oh, my t-shirt, right. Well, it'd be right about here.
Say that. Yeah.
This would be Arkansas, Missouri. Right there.
That's the t-shirt. Alan, is there anything you feel like talking about regarding the game, or about playing today? Anything you feel like saying about?
Well, it was a nice leisurely game today. Like we had some new fresh faces in there. And it was mostly just like a nice. It's one of them things you don't want to waste your mojo. It's sort of like you don't want to talk about it, because if you do, then you'll rob yourself of the magic. And it's like I told TJ there, because he was here. He wasn't there. He was here. He didn't go there where the animals were, where the targets, where the magic, where the fame and the fortune were. He was here. But you have to go there. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done.
Did you hear about the, we met this chick who was supposed to be great.
Yeah, I heard. Well, so I heard that TJ beat her last night.
Yeah.
I heard that it was close enough. He said that I could beat her, and that sort of like was kind of a bummer because we really want to find somebody we want to find the one, we want to find, maybe it's sort of like, he's got this whole Don Quixote, Sancho Panza thing going on. He wants me to be his Sancho Panza, and I don't, quite frankly, I'm not anybody's Sancho Panza,
Right.
But we need a leader. We need somebody to, I don't know, you get to a certain point, a skill or whatever, and TJ's definitely there, like, more so than myself. Like, he's disciplined at the game, is way more developed than mine is, and, I think all the talent and skill and everything's there. He deserves it because he wants it more. Like, he really wants it. Like, it's something to him that's. And I think that either something has to happen where he has to like break through and discover the master in himself, and that's really what he needs. And it's he does. There's not a lot of like tutoring back and forth between us. It's like we know how to do what we do or whatever, But I think he's just got to discover this thing inside himself, and he will blossom and really step forth and produce some real buck hunter pro genius, As for this lady we heard about, she's supposed to be really fantastic, and I imagine that she probably is like really good, because the way he described like the sort of battling back and forth, it was a game of mistakes, whereas sort of like TJ could make 100 mistakes and slaughter 90% of anyone who has a dollar bill in their pocket and willing to throw it at this game. Like, so I sort of wished I had been there, But hearing him describe initially, it was sort of a letdown. But then you realize, like, no, this girl, I really would like to meet this woman. She sounds just like diabolically interesting. Do I have any Twix in my teeth? No? I'm not really concerned about that sort of thing anyway.
Let's go! Hello, my name is Kimiko Yamada. I write for Video Fan Family online magazine. It is nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Mark Edelstein. I'm the camera operator on Hunter Hero.
First of all, why did you want to make this film?
I didn't really have anything better to do. So, yeah, I was just kind of going out with TJ a bunch and just sick of playing that stupid game, so.
なるほど. What do you like about video games?
I guess I like how you can kind of control the world. You can control your world in there. It's you can arrange it, and it's. I guess I'm a little OCD.
What happened to Mr. Kent?
Jason. I actually don't know. I mean, Pepper, Jason talked to him, or
Do you think film will be success?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's really about.
What did you learn from making this movie?
It's, you know, you got to really see like bar culture, like without being kind of drunk. You really saw it's just nasty, and it's nasty. It's just, you know, that smell of like bar, and it's just freaking embarrassing. It's sad.
This movie take a lot of people to make it all happen. It was great to meet you. Thank you for speaking with Video Fun Family Online Magazine. どうもありがとうございます。さよなら。
So yeah, trying to promote my film. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
That's fine.
You know?
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Not based on those jokers up there.
Really?
Yeah.
No good?
Stay away from 425.
Come in here. Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. We're trying to get some.
Filmmakers filming.
Yeah, we're trying to get some comps for this movie.
No.
How do we do it?
No.
Gary.
You don't count. Wait a minute. You're not Jason Cottle anyway.
Yeah, that's Jason Cottle, dude. He's wearing.
You guys are so full of it.
Yeah, no, that's Jason Cottle right there, and he needs a couple comps.
Please, yeah.
Well, you know what? You'll have to talk to your director because he has all the comps for a lot of for your films.
Oh, he's holding on to them right now.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Have you seen the film?
No, but I hear it's fantastic. I hear it is going to be the sleeper hit of CIF 2007 and the feel-good film of the year.
Can I just ask you a question? How do you feel about Men and Guns?
Men and Guns?
Yeah.
Well, depends on how they use them, but yeah, I'm all for it.
Will you just tell me your name?
My name is Gary Tucker, and I have a film at the festival also, and I'm hoping you will come to see it. It's called Composting the Movie.
That sounds like a load of shit, dude.
No, it's a fantastic documentary all about the importance of composting. It plays Saturday morning at 9:15, I believe.
Okay.
And I really hope you'll come because we had a really bad turnout for the last screening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry?
Is our work done here?
Yeah.
I guess we're SOL on the comps. Someone's fridge
You're
office.
talking to the wrong department anyway.
Yeah. You need to find my director, huh?
Go see the guest relations. They might be a little more, you know.
You need to wear the sticker that says "Save Me."
Yes.
Good night.
Thanks, Gary.
Have a good night.
Bye. Goodbye.
We're looking forward to seeing your film.
Thank you.
What's it called again?
Buck Hunter.
Big Buck Hunter.
Big Buck Hunter.
Big Buck Hunter.
Yeah. BBHP. There's a pro on the end of it for professional.
Fantastic. Cool. I've heard a lot of good buzz on it.
You have?
Yeah.
Next.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Will you tell us your name?
Yes, my name is Pepper George.
Okay, you work for Jason Cottle then?
That's right.
Okay, and he's at the film festival.
Yes.
Hype and Hunter here. How's it going?
You know, it's a lot of dog and pony show kind of thing, running around trying to get people interested in the film. So, lots of work.
Yeah, and how's the interest been? Any bites? Anybody?
Well, you know, kind of hit and miss. I think, you know, Jason can kind of rub people the wrong way, so.
What happened I don't understand. There was comps. He was angry about something about the past. What happened?
Well, you know, I don't know. I think he misunderstood that he was only going to get a certain number of comps, and he thought he thought he was getting 30, and he promised too many to people, and so he looked like a fool.
And what you were saying that something happened with his past that you have these pictures.
Well, that's I'm in trouble for that. He doesn't like his photo that was submitted for.
Will you show it to it?
This is the photo.
Wow.
And
zoom in on that. Oh boy, yeah, that's.
Yeah. you know, it was my job to submit that, and so I chose that one. I thought it was funny, and I don't think he saw that it was. I don't think he thought it was very funny. So he's a little heated about that. I think I lost my photo submission privileges.
Right. Pepper, have you met TJ?
Yeah, TJ's great.
Matt seems to. Jason seems to have a sort of. It seems to be some animosity or something like that. Was that a falling out, or is it?
Well, I think there's a little competition. You know, TJ is kind of the star with the whole group, and Jason's just trying to catch up. So a little jealousy.
Right. Have you met the producer? Have you taught Manuel Posavecchia? Have you met him at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep me to the side.
Right. Well, thanks so much for talking with us.
Yeah.
Appreciate the time.
You're welcome.
What are you actually doing here right now? Are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for Jason to come back so we can fix the photo.
Oh, he's going to just do it himself?
Well, we're going to take another one and, laminate it.
Oh, that's why you've got the camera there. I see. Great. All right, well, good luck.
Take care of that. Thanks.
Hello, TJ? Yeah, it's Jason. Hey, what are you doing? I thought you were coming out here, though. What do you mean, what about last month? Whatever, you sent somebody to see me and they didn't show up either, so that was fucking bullshit. I don't know. I looked for him. I was at that bar. I don't know, whatever one you said downtown. I don't want you pulling that shit again. You know? You're losing patience with you very fast. So, alright? Yeah, I'll call you when I decide to call you or decide to take your call again.
How you doing, man? Yeah, cool. No, I'm your man. I'm your man. Yeah. Sweet. I'm all right. I'm doing okay. Can't complain. What? When was that?
We're in the place where you found Kent.
Right.
And is this a place you came? Or you just come? Or?
Yeah, they have buck hunter competitions here on Sunday, and Kent is, he's kind of at the top of the game. So I knew about the competition, so I just came over on a Sunday and started coming every Sunday, and he's always here. And he's I think he's the best one, and we're here on Tuesday, and he's here. So.
And you're taking him to the hotel, is that right?
Yes, yeah, that should be an experience.
Wow. He doesn't seem at all phased about that, so I guess.
Well, we'll see when we get in the hotel.
You're bringing Kent to the festival. You got him a room, And the way I understand it, Pepper said that you're going to essentially use him as a kind of a mascot or to hype this movie. I mean, is this something that's I'm just not familiar with that. Is that something that's done, or?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much set in stone. You know, it's a good poster boy. You know, he's a pretty kid.
That's costing a little bit of coin to put him up there. Is Manny paying for that? Is Manuel Pazvecny paying for that? Or?
I think so. He better be. Someone needs to pay for him. We can't take that boy everywhere.
Right. Well, I just met him, so he's kind of an interesting fellow. Your assistant, I understand, was the one who discovered him. So.
Yeah. Well, I like my assistant, so I trust her judgment.
Right.
But this one was, this is a different cat, you know. Right. But I think he's gonna work out.
Have you ironed out your differences with TJ yet, or?
No, it's still unresolved. I haven't heard back from him yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. There's a couple of issues coming up that I foresee in the near future that I think I'm gonna need to, engage him. But I cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Would you just mind telling us your name for the camera?
I'm not using last names, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to give me your name, you don't have to.
You just call me Kent. Keep on doing that.
Does the camera bug you? Where are you going right now?
Hotel.
Have you ever stayed at a?
No. They got facilities in a room.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I sure. Pepper, I'm sure, is taking care of. We'll take care of you. It ought to be a really nice room. I mean, I know this hotel. I think
they got beer in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
We'll get some up there.
That sounds good. How long I gotta stay in that room?
2 nights.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Mark Edelstein. I'm the camera operator for Hunter Hero. I guess I just wanted to clarify a couple things. A guy by the name of Emmanuel May Pazvecny, Manny, is a guy who financed this film. So he hired me to shoot it. There's a little bit of bad blood between me and TJ. I guess the one thing I wanted to explain was while we were making this movie, Manny felt that he wanted to do a little bit more. Get the project, hyped. That's when Jason Caudle signed on to the project. Jason went to the Seattle Film Festival and was hyping it there. The film wasn't obviously finished. Also, I guess, out there in Seattle, Pepper, who I guess is or was Jason's assistant, found a guy by the name of Kent who apparently was really good at the game. I guess Jason felt that he could somehow use this guy Kent to market the movie. The movie being about freaks who play video games in bars. I guess what happened is Jason brought Kent to this film festival, I guess. He put him up at this hotel. He hired a hooker for him. And I don't know, it was just didn't really work. Kent kind of bailed. So that's it. I mean,
Really? Where are you guys shooting at?
We're looking for a warehouse or like a blanket.
Have you found one? You know, TJ is a really good scout.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
You should talk to him.
Cool.
No, but I did with TJ. We played Buck Hunter, and I did get the on one of the screens. I got the highest score.
Any thoughts about this whole fucking process involved? I don't know.
And with Buck Hunter, I was looking forward to competing, again, and I wanted to win. I mean, I wanted to beat everyone. Who doesn't? I really have gotten better, and I have increased my, abilities with the Buck Hunter. So, and I've been playing with that John guy that was from. Who almost beat TJ that one night?
John Embry.
Yeah, John Embry. I've been playing with him, so I'm definitely, and he still beats me.
Emmanuel Maypozvecmi is not your real name. Is that correct? Am I correct in that?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us your real name?
No.
Okay. Will you tell us why you funded this movie? Why did you fund this movie? Okay, you don't have to answer that question.
Okay.
What's your interest in TJ? I mean, why make a movie about him, essentially?
Well, it's like never wanting to grow up. Yeah. Never.
Do you want to? I have to tell you that looking at all the footage, I feel that TJ has he's not charming.
TJ's angry.
What's that?
TJ's angry.
I kind of feel that the movie, despite whatever lack of content or whatever, it's going to stand or fall on TJ's character. Are there any legalities of shooting a movie with a real video game and not actually getting
We
rights?
contacted the company. They went through the proper process and didn't respond.
They didn't respond.
No response.
Okay. But you don't really care about that.
It's a free country.
How much have you been in contact with Jason about this movie?
A little bit. A bit. We've talked about it, but I want to let him go do his thing.
Okay. There just seems to be a little bit of animosity between him and TJ.
TJ's angry. I said that. TJ is a controversial force. He'll take an apple, cut it in half, drill a hole, and just roll,
You mean he makes pipes out of apples all the time?
Yeah. I mean, he's a can-do sort of angry. He's an aggressive force.
I just kind of don't feel like having shot this thing. I don't know if I just kind of don't know if there's a story there. I mean, the southern guy trying to make it in a northern town, whatever. People wasting their life in a bar playing a fucking video game. Why did you give money to produce this movie? Or do you deny that you did that?
Because it's
I gave money.
Well, how do you justify your involvement in this documentary about this guy TJ playing a fucking video game? I mean, I don't mean to be like, I'm not attacking you. I'm just curious myself because having logged in so many hours, spending so much time, like, what's the point? And maybe there's no point, and that's, I guess, what I'm asking.
TJ is a force. He was someone I wanted to capture. He's an American force. He's a rumble. He's got drive. He's got to succeed, and whatever that thing is, and right now it happens to be the game. He's got to succeed at it. Well, you know, I don't have that much hands-on involvement in it. I kind of wanted to let them go free and do what they had to do.
Last question, I'll just ask you again.
That's okay.
Why make this movie?
Why not? Why not?
Thanks for your time, appreciate it.
No problem. Let's drink.
Manuel, Manny. But I never wanna be like your stupid fat old fucks. Yeah, your music's bad. This shit I love.
Do you feel like talking about your 45-year plan? Do you feel like talking about that?
Yeah.
All right. You want to tell?
If I don't succeed, I plan on killing myself at 45. I haven't decided quite which yet, but I think something sexy with a motorcycle is probably what I'm shooting for. No pun intended. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired of fucking losing. Maybe I can get some help. I'm gonna go see a shrink and get some pills. All I've heard, though, about pills is they just give you the balls enough to go ahead and finish yourself off.
Pretty excited about this one. We got a good one happening tonight. I'm going to win a lot of money. I want to show you what I got in my sock right now. We're gonna go and blow the fucking doors off of the competition tonight. She's ready. We've been prepping now for over a week and a half. I'm meeting her right now at Beluga's. We're gonna have, you know, a little tea and stuff. I don't know what it is. She usually pre-games with something like cheese balls or something. I don't know. And we're gonna win a lot of money. It's not even so much the cash I'm gonna bring out of this as the fact that I know that I walked into this spot and that I've humiliated, you know, someone else. Who are you? Who do you have? That sort of stuff. Yeah. Thank you, John Reeves. Give me your money.
would you actually make a bet with Alan?
Alan, but it's not, I don't know if it's his money. I'm just, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Everyone there is going to hurt. And have you seen her shoot?
No.
Yeah, well, you will. And don't blink, because it's going to be over fast, you know what I mean? I got a good feeling about this one. I really hope she doesn't lose. We're going to win this one. I got a good feeling.
So we're here in Williamsburg, New York, Brooklyn. This is your kind of stomp.
This is my practice spot.
Eventually, we're going to try to hook you up with TJ, who's the other guy. I mean, do you have any fears or qualms about facing this guy? Are you pretty confident you could smoke this guy?
I think it's going to be a little bit of a brawl, but I think I can do it. I always get perfects.
All right, well, let's go in and fucking shoot.
Okay.
Once again, this is a game of mistakes. That's really, I can't stress that enough. This is a game of mental mistakes, and once you miss a certain number of times early on in the game, it's almost an insurmountable, mental hurdle to overcome to actually clean out the rest of the game. Okay, we're Dukes. Juliet found the game, so we're down here to play it. Challenge the whole room to a game of buck hunting. It's a game of mistakes.
My name's John Embry.
Cool. Will you just kind of tell us just generally kind of shit you're doing or you're into when you're not fucking playing that game?
Well, I'm been living in New York for about 4 years now, and I'm a musician, and I also work at this bar right here, Duke's Bar, and bartend on the weekends.
That's where the bar where you just played my boy TJ.
The Big Buck Hunter Pro.
Hi. Any thoughts since the last time we were out as far as guns or hunting?
Well, I've been thinking about the mourning doves a lot. Because there's the extra game, there's these mourning doves that you shoot, the doves. They're trying to ban that in Wisconsin, and the hunters got really mad. You can actually eat the mourning dove. The one guy who actually knew how to cook a mourning dove, he said it took him, he'd have to boil the mourning dove for about 8 months. Or 8 hours, I'm sorry. 8 hours. For about 800 years. I'm sorry.
My name is Roberta Breuer. I'm from Denmark, which is outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin. There's a group in the population that wants to be able to have open season on mourning doves. In season, like other game hunting in Wisconsin, but then there are people who don't want any kind of killing of the mourning doves at all. And I'm not exactly sure what all of the issues are involved in those two camps.
He's pretty fucking good.
He's a damn good shot. I'm out of practice. I could tell that I'm out of practice playing TJ. He's a damn good shot.
You have some experience with a lot of actual weapons.
Yep. I grew up in Arkansas.
So you've been playing this game for a couple of years. What's the appeal for you with this game?
I'm not really sure. I guess it's like, well, first of all, they're always at a bar, so you're drinking beer. And then there's the competitive aspect. and that just makes anything fun, no matter what you're doing. You can compete against some Okies. And I guess it's a bit of the redneck in me that it's just fun to shoot shit. He's a damn good shot.
My name's Chancey.
Wait, you tell us the name of your band?
Six Gun Republic. Yeah, we've been doing it for 6 years now, as far as this band goes.
You've been playing guitar since you were a little kid?
I've been playing for a long time, yeah. I'm originally a bass player, stand-up bass. But I met Lex here, and he plays bass, so, you know, we arm wrestled, and he won. So he plays bass in the band. Oh, yeah, I love Buck Hunter. It's great. It's one of my favorite games ever.
Where around? Will you tell us your name?
I go by Dallas.
Yeah, I'm on the run. Who's asking?
Yeah, I know. I played a few. I know TJ here, and he whoops me every time in the dove shoot. I grew up hunting. It's a rite of passage in Texas. Why, where are you from?
Massachusetts.
Well, y'all hunt up there too, right? It's a conspiracy, man. And I'll tell you why it's a conspiracy, because they don't want us getting our own food in this country. Did you ever think about that? They start with video games, and now they're detaching us from nature. Mutated clone corn. They don't want you eating for free. They don't want you drinking for free. They don't want you living for free. They want you on revolving credit card debt. They want you enslaved. That's the New World Order. And that's a mantra. They want these buck hunter games everywhere to actually fuel violence in the inner cities. Do you know what it's like being a Southern man in a northern city?
I feel like it just beat me.
Well, New York ain't cool anymore, man. It used to be an upside-down rodeo, you know? You could be like Joe Buck coming into town, having a good time, but now it's not like that anymore. The all-seeing camera, like the one I'm looking at right now.
Do you not like talking to this thing? Do you feel bad about it?
No. I know it's you behind the controls, but you know, people are searching. People they don't know who they are anymore. They're searching. But humans have always wanted the earth, you know.
How do you know Randy?
We met through a mutual friend.
Do you play this game? Do you play this Buck Hunter game?
I've not tried my hand at it since she gave me a pretty good whipping.
What do you think about Randy and this game, this game that she plays?
I think she's got a talent. I think that she can go a long way if she keeps working at it.
Okay. What do you think about TJ? You think she could kick this guy's ass? Or?
I haven't seen TJ play yet, but there's very little doubt in my mind where my money would go.
Can you just tell us right now, we're outside your building, there was a fire?
I was trying to, I was making a little duck l'orange, and I was adding, it says to add the sauce before you put it in. It says it's not my fault. Basically, it's what it is. I put it in the oven at 350, I come back to this.
So you put it in, you left, you had the oven on and you left, is what you're saying.
By what it says in the instructions, that's absolutely fine. I was having to, there's a laundromat right down here, and I was having a couple things mended. I have a set of overalls that I'll be wearing to the finals, and the knee got sort of torn the other day, and I was making a little l'orange for my friend Steven.
So this is your building right here, behind this red window.
Yes, I live there on the 4th floor.
I'm sorry, you're for the finals? I didn't understand.
TJ and Randy, the big showdown there at the. We haven't picked a venue yet, but it should be big.
Great.
It looks like the fire guys are maybe pulling away. So
They should be out of here in no time. I've seen this before. It usually takes them about 10 to 15. I probably will not go back to my apartment this evening. I'll give it like a week or so. Get some sort of documentation that says I was back in Cincinnati. Oh well, dinner's ruined. It's okay though. There's a good restaurant. There's a lot of good restaurants around here, so I'm not going to really worry. You know.
All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for.
Sure.
We're about to see Randy go head-to-head with TJ.
Yeah.
Is she ready?
I'll say. I will be willing to not only stake this evening, and I've spoken to TJ's handler, Alan. Not only is there a said amount of cash up tonight, I have bet my dog, Shenanigans, my Cocker Spaniel. If I lose this evening, he will go and live with Alan.
You bet your dog that if Randy loses to TJ,
I didn't bet my dog. It's not a bet with my dog. There's at least $17 that will be exchanged before the end of the evening.
You've never met TJ, so why do you think that Randy can beat?
I've seen a lot of pictures and I've read his profile.
The
problem is we're going to keep on with these interviews and we're going to miss our little spot. So, well, I'm just saying I don't want to take the idea off the champ. I'm a little concerned now because I'm seeing TJ is in there working his magic, and right now, like, I think that she's probably had too much to drink, and I don't really think she's going to perform.
Everybody always wants to be a big deal. Make it for real. See what they can steal. And everybody's fighting from the left and the right. No one sees right. Especially in the night, where you can try real hard, but you just don't know. You got 2 damn tickets, can't make it to the show. And just like everybody's fighting from the left and the right, no one sees right. Especially in the night.
Well, now I'm down 3 games to 2. It started early, and this guy's already come back here and pulled some serious Minnesota Fats action. Coming back out with his hair back and shit like that, and quite frankly, I'm concerned about my $17. And I don't think that Randy's playing up to snuff. I think that she's had too much to drink. I don't know what time, I don't know when she got to that restaurant earlier, but obviously she's been there a while.
You have the $17 bet with Alan or with TJ?
With Alan.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't bet TJ, and I wish I wouldn't have bet Alan now.
What are you doing in the bathroom right now?
I was coming back here to take a piss.
So your girl sucked, dude. TJ fucking killed her. She says she's drunk. She's like complaining, whatever.
I don't know where I'm going to come up with the money. Is one of the big things. It's on my mind right now.
You owe Alan $17. Is that what you're talking about?
It's more than that. I don't know where I'm going to come up with the. I don't know really what I'm doing anymore. Like I thought that this was sort of the ticket to easy money. You know, I thought I knew, you know, my player better than. I don't know. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
You guys
meeting.
had dinner tonight. What did you talk about? I mean, how did you psych her up for this game?
We talked about like childhood stuff. I told her about an incident like with a seesaw. I mean, it's not important. I don't know. What happened tonight was.
Okay. I guess my next question is, do you even care about a rematch, or is it all over? Is this it?
Well, I think at this point in your life, you sort of got to assess. I mean, I was wondering, can I borrow some money? Because I don't think that Alan's not here tonight, but I mean, I know that Randy will tell him where I live, and I mean, I can't even go back there now because of the fire. I don't know. It's just been a long week, and I don't understand video games so much. I mean, did you see what the fuck?
I'm just trying to recap. I mean, this is a girl who you've obviously been training, you've been sort of hiring out, and now obviously we bring her against TJ.
No, I'll tell you what happened tonight. What happened tonight was there's alcohol involved. That's what happened. It's alcohol. I mean, I've seen her. She will destroy this guy. You give her any day of the week, she will go in there and she will wipe the floor with TJ. I've seen it happen.
Will you find somebody else to train now?
With somebody else to train? No, I don't think so. I mean, she's the one. She's got the gift. I mean, the problem is can you keep her? Can you keep her dry? Can you keep her sober before the match? And that is something that I don't have the ability to do. We need a team of doctors working around the clock.
What do you do now to train her?
I'm going to say religion. I'm gonna start with a good background of some of the books from the beginning of the New Testament. I'm gonna go with Matthew and Mark and John, not so much Luke. And then we're gonna work on some Psalms, which I learned by actually singing them. The word Psalm means song. Hopefully, God is gonna step in and say, let's put the rum down. Let's pick the Shirley Temple up. And let's, shoot some animated buck. Really, I can't stop thinking about the money right now, to tell you the truth.
Apparently, you obviously have to take that off now. Where are you going?
I'm currently going down to Coney Island to meet up with someone down there. I don't really need to talk about that. I'm done.
So it is a game of mistakes.
Did you intentionally, when she came in, did you intentionally go right in for that psychological? Did you start playing that psychological game?
No, she, once again, I think it reflects mental states, and she did that to herself after meeting them. She kind of self-destructed.
Okay, Randy, what happened?
I really couldn't tell you. I took the shoes off. I put the newspaper on the ground. I don't know. I think I really don't know what to tell you, honestly. I've never played that badly since I started playing. Normally I bring an extra pair of shoes. Like I bring sandals, or I bring tennis shoes. That's why I always have a really big purse so that I could carry it and not look weird, He beat me really bad. I still can't believe that.
You came with Johnny, you had dinner with Johnny before the game. I mean, what did you guys talk about?
He just psyched me up, and he was like, yeah, you gotta do this. I've been hyping you up, and, you know, I feel really bad. I feel like I let him down. I think it was just a bad night, and I think the gun's off site. Like, there's gotta be something wrong.
What do you do next? What's the next step? I mean, do you train
The
harder?
next step is I work tomorrow. There's buck hunter at my work. I'm gonna practice. I'm definitely gonna be more prepared for next time.
Fuck TJ. Fuck you, TJ. You're terrible. You're a perfect study for me. I'm just as bad as you, if not worse. And why I made the movie is because I'm just desperate for fucking fame. Be like Tom Hanks or Brad Pitt. That, and I've got some other association with my father and celebrity. But, yeah, vanity, vanity. So.
Yeah, you're waiting on the sun with your advice for every.
Alan, you're back. You're playing this game again. Can you tell me what's the fucking appeal of it? I mean, is it just hanging out? Like that's the fun of it.
Okay, you've seen the game played though. You understand it's shooting of the animals as they're running across the screen and the sayings. Like, that's some good shooting. You know what it's like to have somebody tell you you did a good job. Something like.
I know, but
maybe you just don't get it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me, what is it? I mean, the fun.
I don't know, man. I'm almost up though. I need to focus. We can talk about this later though.
I know your secret, yeah, you're getting there too soon. You say you're blinded from the light shining in your room. I know you're sorry now for what you didn't take. You think you're high, you shouldn't, you're rake. You're waiting on the sun.